It's Brian Preston, the Money Guy.
Okay, this is a good one because I get this question a lot from friends and clients. This is from Jared out on YouTube. He says, if someone refinances a mortgage after 8 years of ownership, do you recommend continue to pay off on the 22-year schedule or reset to 30 years and put additional funds into an IRA or 401k? So I'm in my mortgage. I'm going to refinance, which is going to reset my term. Should I continue paying with the old schedule, so still have it paid off in 30 years, or should I kick that schedule out 30 years?
Did this person say their age?
No, he did not.
Okay.
I have a thought on this. I want to hear your thought.
Well, I first want to give a thought because I get this question all the time from the trolls that are trying to trip us up. They go, well, guys, if you guys are saying that I should not prepay my mortgage until I'm older, if I've already prepaid, if I've already made the mistake, should I just go, if I'm debt-free right now, should I go pull all the money out of my house and put that in the stock market? I'm like, no, of course not, because it's expensive to go refinance. There's a lot of costs associated with it. You've already got a sunk cost that you made the mistake. Don't go screw it up by doubling down in a bad way. This situation, I do think if you're a 25-year-old, a 30-year-old, depending upon if your interest rate's like 2.5% or something like that, yeah, then potentially. But you'll notice if you go watch our refinance episode, we always tell you to do your break-even analysis using the old amortization table, so you can actually do an apples-to-apples analysis on the payment, so you can not get screwed up with the fact that you never actually own the house and your payment went down, but the payment went down because you reset the amortization table. But, have a process. I'll let you, because I can tell you're
no,
to get in there.
Actually, I love what you said. I agree completely. The answer is you got to run the numbers. Yeah. Every time a client comes to us and say, hey, I'm thinking about refinancing, what should I do? We always run an illustration. Okay, this is the refinance. This is if you pay on the old schedule. This is if you pay on the new schedule. This is investing the difference. And based on your age, your specific rates, your portfolio, your time horizon, it's not always the same answer. Sometimes we tell people, yeah, cast it out. It's more advantageous. Sometimes we tell people, nope, keep paying on the old schedule because you're far enough in. You want to keep knocking that principal out. It's not an all or nothing. You kind of got to run the numbers. If you need some help running those numbers, go to moneyguy.com/resources. Almost said /refinance. And we have a mortgage refinance calculator to help you figure out, okay, how should I go about thinking about this? How should I look to see if this makes sense? But it's not one size fits all.
So the big takeaway from that is got to know your numbers. You got to know your why.
Yep.
And you got to run the math.
That's it. Love it.